to the channel, welcome back to the channel, whichever you see today, and welcome to the ultimate Red Velvet ranking. Can you tell I'm happy? Oh no, I nearly made a pun. I forgot what the song title was, I didn't even mean for that, I'm sorry. But I am very happy to start this, let's just say. If you don't know guys, if you missed the announcement that I did on my stream, it's been a while since I've chosen an ultimate ranking series to do. So there was three that I chose. There was Rolling Quartz, which is an awesome K-rock band, Bandmade, which is a mind-blowing J-rock band, and there was a big one that I kept on teasing to my community and stuff like that was big for many different reasons, but also because there's a lot of songs to get through, and that was Red Velvet, because again I've just heard a few songs from them last year and I was like, wow, they're really talented. And then The Killing Voice came out and it reminded me of how much I was sleeping on them, because I wasn't able to check out their stuff for a while, and then over the last few months I've checked out their stuff quite often, checking out a few B-sides and MVs and stuff like that, and I just thought this is the perfect ranking series for me to start, because they are becoming very quickly one of my favourite girl groups on this channel in K-pop. So I did that, so there you go. So, right, if you are not familiar with how I do these, I go from the beginning, happiness, to the most recent. One song an episode most of the time, some rare cases, there may be 2 or 3 songs in an episode, but that's rare cases. I know people tell me how long it's going to take, I'm cool with it. You know, I've been doing ranking series now for over a year, some of them are still going, I'm cool with it. Make it last is what I say. And yeah, I go through the songs, I give my thoughts on each, and then I put into a list of most favorite to least favorite. I'm so happy to say, sorry again, I'm so happy to say, this is my favorite episode. Why? Because I don't need to rank anything. This is just this is just happiness. This is going at the top of the list or the bottom of the list, depending on if you're a pessimistic person or an optimistic person, guys, whichever it might be. So this is just going to be me enjoying happiness, and the list will be making its debut in episode 2 where I go, okay, right, here we go, the ranking begins fully. So very much looking forward / dread into that, because I will not be editing down the struggles I have, and if you're familiar with my channel with these ranking series, I do struggle. Sorry if you can hear the rain, by the way, guys. And yeah, a few other things to say. I always rank the official songs. I don't rank covers unless they're official covers. I will be ranking the subunit songs when I get to them. I do not rank live songs. This is the big thing. This comes up all the time. People are like, oh, this is so much better live and stuff like that. I'm sure it is. I'm sure every song is better live, guys. But a few things to note. I've checked out a lot of Red Velvet content live on my Patreon. First off, if you want to check any of that out, head over to my Patreon. Links in the description for that. First off, lots of live stuff just gets blocked or even worse, striked, and anything like that. I do not want to risk that. Secondly, even without that, I always say that if I check out a song that doesn't have a live, and then I check out a song that does have a live, and let's say I'm ranking the lives too, that first song is at an incredible disadvantage. Also, I just want to hear the instrumental. I just want to hear the original mix, and sometimes in live songs, while the vocals are amazing, the live vocals and everything like that, you're not hearing a lot of the details in the original mix and stuff like that. So again, that's why I rank the songs, the original songs, the original mixes and stuff like that. So yeah, wanted to clear that up because that comes up all the time in different ranking series on people like, why don't you check out the live? Why don't you do? That's why. The biggest reason, of course, being that it'd be blocked. There's going to be a few Japanese songs. Now, I don't know what it's like with Red Velvet because I checked out Wild Side and that was okay. There may be times where you look at the list, because the list is going to be in the Red Velvet Reactions playlist. There may be times where you go, hang on, where's that? Where's number 45, 44 and 46 are there? Where's number 45? Japanese reactions to Japanese songs of K-pop are a bit weird. Sometimes they allow it, sometimes they don't. There may be times where I need to make it a free Patreon exclusive, so to get the episode available to people. So you do not need to be a paid Patreon member to check those out, guys. They will be just going on to my Patreon as a free Patreon exclusive, because they get blocked on YouTube. that may happen. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. It may happen though. Just want to prepare people for that. If you're curious where those Japanese songs may be when they come up. It's a bit of a pain when that happens, but it's YouTube being YouTube. Is what it is. So anyway, I think that's everything covered. If you want a reminder, I have currently 3 biases. I rate in no particular order. Irene, Sulgi, Wendy. Okay, in age order, but they're not in the order of the biases or anything like that. I will say Joy is starting the reckon, and I'm sure Yeri is going to start the reckon too. So yeah, I have heard the song sang in the Killing Voice, in the amazing Killing Voice, one of my favourite Killing Voices I've checked out. I've never heard the song in full or seen the MV. It's the beginning of the journey, folks. This is Happiness. 2014. Wow, 10 years ago.
Sometimes you gotta be bold.
That's right. Killing Voice. MV's already insane. So young. So young. I like how they all have different colour highlights in their hair. Of course, it's just gonna be 4 for a while now, right? Gary's not gonna turn up for a bit. Oh. Like how that volume starts low, building up. Trippy MV. God. Crazy. Irene in particular is spinning me out. That beat. Really nice bass too. Which again, the production on all the music is amazing. Oh, right, so I'm not hearing this because this wasn't in the Killing Voice. Man, why is the production on their music so great? I love that effect. Irene, look, Irene for some reason looks the youngest to me. You know what I mean? Oh. So she was killing this far back up? It's crazy to see this world knowing some of the darker stuff that they're going to put out, because of course the red side and the velvet side they have to their music. That was a lot of fun. That's a really good debut. It's a really good debut. It kind of instantly it shows you their talents. It was a great MV as well. Really trippy MV, but really good MV as far as like showcasing obviously how beautiful they are and everything like that. But also just how trippy it was. It was super engaging with the editing and stuff, kind of having that sort of like cutout effect, which was really interesting. They all sounded amazing, but I'm gonna get ready for me to say that a lot in this series, guys. I'm probably gonna comment on their vocals like every single episode just to warn you, because this Red Velvet. I really had fun with the chorus. Really had fun with the verses. I've heard that in the Killing Voice, so I heard like quite a big section of it in the Killing Voice. But that second verse, second chorus, everything like that, I'd not heard before. So that was really cool to hear for the first time. Wendy, man. I love the fact the first song, they're like, here she is. Do you know what I mean? Like, my God. My God, man. I've said this a lot on stream, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. She's a vocal beast. Beast. My God, man. Amazing. But yeah, that's a really fun debut. Really fun debut. I had a lot of fun with that. Don't know what the next song's going to be. Haven't looked in advance to see where it is. So yeah, I mean, trying to like estimate how many songs I've checked out from Red Velvet. Obviously, there's so much more I've not checked out than I have checked out. I'd probably say, if you count in fully, not like snippets in the Killing Voice. I mean, I'd probably say I've heard 15, 20 songs from them. Official songs, I would say. Maybe a bit more, if you count, of course, Irene and Solgi. And, God, when we get to that subunit. So yeah, maybe 20, 25 songs. Out of, I think someone said, close to 150, maybe more. I don't know, so still plenty of songs for me to check out, guys. Red Velvet B-sides in particular, I can't wait for. Oh no, I've heard more songs because the Chill Kill album and everything like that, which I still need to put out in the background because it's the most beautiful album I've ever seen in my life, the Sisters version. But yeah, guys, there you go. Happy first episode, no pun intended. A bit of a pun intended with that. Again, the list doesn't exist at this point, unless you wanted to. Top of the list, bottom of the list, happiness, that's where it is. This is the only time we're all going to agree, I'm sure, on a position of a song. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, hit that like button. It'll give me a great idea. You want to see more Red Velvet on the channel. Since I normally, when we're ranking, would ask where you would put the songs in your position, so get ready to do that if you're brave enough. But I'm not going to do that here, so what I'll say is, who is your bias in Red Velvet? Or are you like me and you are greedy? You have multiple biases. Please subscribe because plenty of Red Velvet on the channel already, but my God, plenty more on the way. This is just the beginning of the ultimate Red Velvet ranking. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, morning, afternoon, night. Whenever you're watching this, please take care. Much love.